My name is Adebola Ishola. I'm a blogger and I'm a PR specialist. I run Ibadanslayers, an online platform for promoting businesses in Ibadan. I realized that there were so many businesses in the city. We know Ibadan is a large city, but a lot of them were not recognized, not because they were not doing well, but because there was no platform to showcase what they were doing. I started Ibadanslayers because I realized that for a business to thrive, publicity goes a long way. And there were a lot of businesses in Ibadan that were not getting that publicity. So I decided to start my blog to promote businesses in Ibadan. We showcase their works, we interview some of them. They get to share their story to inspire other upcoming entrepreneurs. The journey started in 2016, and we can say we've showcased about 600 entrepreneurs in Ibadan. The journey has been amazing. We've been recognized locally and nationally because what we are doing is not something a lot of people are doing, especially for businesses in Ibadan. Because it's an online business and I can do it from anywhere, it has been easy, not as stressful as the other businesses that I'm doing actually. So I can be at home, I can go online and do my work. So it's not that difficult, and I have a schedule that I work with. I know when to go online, I know when to face the other things I do, I know when to go to class. So once you know how to manage your time properly, you can run anything perfectly well. I've never been a media person, but I realized that the internet, if you really want to learn something, you can. Google is your friend, as we all say. So I just went online, Googled how do you create a blog. I created my blog. The kind of interviews you should ask people when you want to showcase their work. I got to know that then. I learned a little bit of social media management and marketing from some online courses that I did. And that's basically the only knowledge I had. And I've been learning on the job from other bloggers I meet from time to time and other PR specialists. Currently, I'm working on a project called Ibadan Small and Medium Enterprises Fair. It's a fair for micro, small and medium enterprises in Ibadan. A gathering where everybody can come together, network with one another, meet potential customers, partners, and even sponsors for their businesses. I can say the kind of people I have been able to stand in front of and meet, because I'm running this blog, I would not have met them on a normal day. The kind of recognition I've gotten, and I can say to an extent, there's hardly anybody that's on social media in Ibadan that would not be familiar with the name Ibadanslayers, and I think that's a good thing. Along the line, some businesses saw that I'm good with social media, and they don't really know their way around it. So they don't mind allowing me run their page because they have seen what I've done with mine. How I've been able to build my followers, the kind of engagement I get. So from there, I entered social media management, and that has been bringing money also. So basically, money coming through adverts for businesses, PR for events, and then social media management. The truth is that we still have a long way to go in Ibadan. But then, things are changing. At least it was not like this some years back. So, we are not there yet, obviously. We can't match Lagos yet. We can't match Abuja. But then, we are getting better at it, and very soon we'll get there. I started this business because I just wanted to contribute something to the growth of businesses in Ibadan. But seriously, it has not been a smooth journey. There were times it would be difficult to get data, but I realized that to achieve what I wanted, I have to be consistent. There are times I would go out of my way. Sometimes you have to do MTN goodie bag just to be on Instagram because you know you have to show up. There are times you'll have set up an interview for Entrepreneurs Watch, and then you have a class. You have to pick. It's either I attend my class or I cancel on the person I want to interview, which doesn't speak well of me as a brand. So sometimes I have to miss my classes. Sometimes I might have a client's order, and being on Instagram, maybe people don't know. It is work. You think you have not spent time, but really, if you're on Instagram you're just uploading, and then you look at the time and you're like, I spent 3 hours on Instagram today. It's exhausting, really. But then I knew what I wanted. I didn't allow the situation of things to deter me. I knew that, yes, for me to build a brand, to get to where I wanted, I had to be consistent. And that is very important. Consistency. You cannot afford to be online one day and be offline for 3 days. You're not going to get anywhere with that. You might say you want to build followers up to 5,000. You might be on 800 followers for 2 years if you are not consistent. Because the more you are in people's faces, the more they get to know you, the more they understand what you do and want to have something to do with you. Most likely you won't go to a page on Instagram and you see their last thing to be September 2017 and you want to follow them. No matter what you want to achieve, be it a business or a project, you have to be consistent. And I can tell you that consistency is what has gotten me to where I am today. You want to run a business and you're not consistent with it. You open your shop today and you close tomorrow. You think people will take you seriously? No. You have to be consistent. Be determined that no matter what happens, this is my goal and I will not allow anything to stop me. So it is very important to every business or anything you want to do. You have to know that, yes, you won't allow anything to stop you. Be unstoppable. The truth is that we are all dreamers. But it's not enough for you to dream. You have to take action. I can keep dreaming from today till thy kingdom come and not taking action. No, nobody will take you seriously, because it's not only about conceiving an idea, it's about bringing that idea to life and making it work. So you don't have to wait for a perfect condition. I'm sure when I started Ibadanslayers, I had a blind phone that I probably had to turn the phone 360 to type a complete message. Nobody knew that. I didn't have to wait till, oh Lord, give me money to buy a perfect phone before I started. No, I didn't wait for that. And I can tell you, I used that phone for over a year, still running Ibadanslayers, and nobody knew that. So you don't have to wait for a perfect condition, really. Start with what you have. Start where you are. But that doesn't mean you should stay at that position. No. But start. It is when you start, people can say, okay, people can relate with you and know that, yes, this, and the truth is that once you start that thing, you'll be shocked that a lot of people actually like what you are doing. So whatever idea you have, don't think it's a stupid idea. Start it and see it to the end.